Welcome everyone, I'm Teacher Anne at your service. If you happen to bump here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. Let's go jump right into our topic today about fractions and avoid making this video too lengthy. So why do fractions appear to be a difficult task for some students? Not all. As Albert Einstein once said, or once quote, that do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. Okay, let's go. So I have here an example, 2/4 plus 1/4. So as we can see, these are proper fractions. The value of these fractions are less than 1. So we can simply add this fraction because we can tell that the denominators, the number at the bottom, are the same. So we simply add the numerators, 2 plus 1, which is 3, and write over the original denominator. Write the answer over the original denominator or copy the denominator, which is fourths. So our final answer is 3/4. So we're not going to simplify this because 3/4 is already simplified. How about we have this kind of fraction, 3/6 plus 2/7. So how are we gonna add this one? So we can tell that, or we can see that the denominators are unlike, or they are different, 6 and 7. So what we're gonna do is we have to proceed the steps on how to add these fractions. First is we have to find the LCD. So the LCD, guys, is the least common denominator, or that is the smallest number that can evenly divided of both the original denominators. So we have to look for the smallest number that can evenly divide it to 6 and 7. So my son, he noticed that he can just simply multiply the denominators, which is 6 times 7, and that will be the LCD. Okay, let's try that one. What is 6 times 7? So that is 42, right? So we can also do a listing method to tell if the LCD is really 42. Okay, so we're gonna start the listing method on the largest denominator, which is 7. So listing method is just like looking for the multiples or counting by 7. So 7, 14, what is next? 21, 28, 35, and 42, and so on. So we'll stop here at 42. So he is right. 6 times 7 is 42. So the LCD of these fractions is 42 because 42 is divisible by 6 and divisible by 7. There is no remainder. So we can't go to 7, 14, 21, 28, 37 because if we use this number to divide 6 or 7, the answer would be a decimal. It's not even, okay? So now the LCD is 42. And then number 2, change the equivalent fractions. So we're going to change 3/6 and 2/7 to equivalent fractions using the LCD 42. And to find equivalent fractions, let's just look for the factors of 42. Okay, factors are two numbers that if you multiply them, the answer is, or the product is, the number itself, 42. Okay, so let's start with, so this is number 1, step number 1. Number 2, let's change this to equivalent fractions. So 3/6 and then equal, we're gonna use the LCD 42. Okay, so what are the factors of 42? 6 and what? If you multiply that one, the answer is 42. So 6 times 7, so it's obvious. 6 times 7, that is 42. So whatever you multiply in the denominator, you also multiply it in the numerator. So 6 times 7 is 42. 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, we changed the 3/6 to its equivalent fraction, which is 21, 42. Let's go to 2/7. Change 2/7 into equivalent fractions. So what are the factors of 42? 7 and 6. 7 times 6 is 42. So 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, the third one is add and simplify if needed. So now we can add because they have the same denominator. Okay, so let's add 21 over 42 plus 12/42. Okay, we simply add the numerator. Do not add the denominator, okay? 21 plus 12, what is the answer? 33 over 42. So do you think this is our final answer? So we have to simplify it. We have to find the greatest common divisor of 33 and 42. So I think that is number 3. So we're going to divide numerator and denominator by 3. So 33 divided by 3 is 11. And 42 divided by 3 is 14. And we're done. This fraction is already simplified. 11/14. We're done. Thanks for watching.